We're in the Arway. We are in Erie, Pennsylvania. We're still going along the waters. It's called something different in Pennsylvania.
Seaway.
Seaway. We were doing the Circle, Ohio.
Coastal Ohio.
Coastal Ohio. Erie Circle. Lake Erie Circle tour. Now we're doing something a little bit different. But there's the water, and there's a ton of boats. We've been passing a lot of this along the way, and where there's not boats, there are big expensive houses.
And cute towns.
Cute towns. Lots of microbreweries.
Wineries.
Not sure what some of these buildings are.
Old.
Yeah, they're old. They're cute. Might be the sewer. Yep, water works. It'll make the sewer buildings look nicer. People out walking. It's kind of a nice day. It's probably only 50, which is summertime for them. Okay, Lisa made me stop in Buffalo at, where is this?
Paula's Donuts.
Paula's Donuts. They have, it's a peanut donut, and I remember getting those when I was younger. I can't find them, except for up here. And these are some of the donuts. Oh my gosh.
We didn't go overboard at all, though.
Yeah, really. That's a cannoli donut. That looks delicious. A churro donut? Is that what she called that one at the top?
Yes, that's this month's flavor. Cheese.
Cloud and red velvet?
Yes, peanut cloud. Another peanut cloud. A peanut jelly filled. Coconut. Chocolate peanut. Peanut. What did that? A headlight?
No, that's not the headlight. That was the one that didn't have the filling. This one's got filling though.
Okay.
And then Bavarian filling, or I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff.
That's.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's a lot of filling. There's a lot of donuts.
So where do we start?
Whichever.
Peanut.
I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want anybody to see us. How many or what we're.
I'm good with that.
What we get all over is.
Peace Bridge. Entry into Canada.
Not there legally yet.
And I'm going to stop before we get to customs.
It's right up here. What is that?
This is Fort Erie, Canada.
We're in Canada, eh?
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, if anybody knows what that round thing is, right there.
In the middle of the water?
Yeah, in the middle of the water. Let me know. It's round. There's Buffalo.
U.S.
U.S., yeah. There's a round thing in the water.
They don't want you to park.
I don't want to park awful bad, though. Dude's got a view. Hello. Well, we've also passed a couple of cemeteries that were, oh yeah, look at the bench right there. They've got it set up right. The chairs. We passed a couple of cemeteries that were right here on the water. So I guess they've got a view forever. Well, we were going down the road and almost ran into this. We are in Port Colborne, Canada, and there is a channel up through here, so apparently these boats go through here. I'm not sure exactly where they're going, but I thought it was really cool. Yeah, there we go, some more shoreline.
Low Banks is up ahead.
Low Banks. Okay, this is the channel that we're going under. There's different places. I texted my mother and she said that she went under in Boston. We also needed to make sure that we were 3 meters or higher so that we could make it under it, and we did. But instead of building a drawbridge, hello, come over here. Instead of building a drawbridge,
right on Ontario 140
yes, dear.
South, signs for Port Colborne.
Instead of building a drawbridge or something like that would have to be manually done or anything like that, they just do the underneath. There's a lot of cop cars up here.
So instead of a
right on Ontario 140 South, signs for Port Colborne.
So instead of a bridge over the water, they put the road
Bridge,
under the water.
The bridge
on
under the
Ontario
water.
140 South for 6 miles.
Okay, I'm going to try to tell you, and Lisa's going to butt in and correct me.
Probably.
Oh, we were in about Kingsville, Ontario, Canada. In all of the greenhouses, we saw one of the companies. These were miles of greenhouses. And they grow tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers.
If my research is correct.
And this was for, I don't know if it's for worldwide distribution, but they had some nice setup going on. We're not sure why all of them are located up here. I don't know, but they had a lot of farmland. They still have a lot of farmland, but it was just miles of these greenhouses. You said it was one of the largest in North America, vertically growing plants. So the tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers vertically growing. So they just string them up and let them grow. You might be able to find a YouTube on it. I don't know what the Red something.
Red Sun Farms.
Red Sun
They're
Farms.
in Canada,
A quarter
Mexico,
mile, turn right on
and
Honor
US.
Town Line, County Road 23.
Yes, dear. Anyway, that way we know what it is. Okay, these are greenhouses that we have been traveling miles and miles and miles. But here, Lise, hold that over there. That's just a small set of them. There have been much larger. Here, let me have it.
Okay. Back over to your side.
But it is like miles of these things. I can honestly say that this is the most greenhouses that I've ever seen. I don't know about you. About you? Are these the most that you've ever seen in one small area?
It is. And one of them back there looked like they had living facilities, whatever you want to call it, for workers,
For the staff.
for staff. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. It's okay. There's more over on this side again.
And these are surrounded by farmland. There
Yes.
they are. Is it on?
It's on.
Okay. So we are going up this is the last of Lake Erie Circle Tour. Boo-hoo. We are going towards Detroit City to the, what bridge is that? The Peace Bridge or the
No, Peace Bridge is on the other side.
in Buffalo?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't think of the name of this bridge.
So we are going to, and it's, I think, one of the busiest ports of entry
Yes.
in and out of.
Okay, turn the camera around.
Okay, that's the
because
U.S.
That is the United States.
There's Detroit, or outskirts of, and we've been riding along with lots of housing, the big fancy housing. Well, not big fancy housing, but as big as some of these can fit on their parcel of land abutting the water. So I guess if you had a boat, you could go back and forth. Like if you had a house on the other side and a house here, could you just do it via boat without having to?
I don't know what the laws would be on that.
Okay. I think that's how they used to bring booze into, like during Prohibition. They would just do across the border. I don't know. Anyway, had a blast. Got to see lots of little towns. We tried to go along the water to see the little towns along the water. And we did stay in hotels most of the time. Spent a few days, 3-4 days, whatever, going along the Lake Erie Circle
I don't think they trail
tour.
but I don't think they call it that in Canada.
Okay. Talbot
Talbot Trail
Trail.
is most of it.
And then we saw the Underground Railroad trail. We were partially on it. That was interesting. As far as Lisa read about it and told me facts I didn't know. So anyway,
I do that a lot.
Yeah. We are going to go down the road and go back to the U.S. and head back home. We will see you on the next adventure. Goodbye, Canada. Hello, Ambassador Bridge is the name of the bridge.
If you can read it at the top.
Red lettering. Cars keep to the left. There's only one lane. The rest of it's taken up by...
Quarter mile. Continue straight onto Ambassador Bridge.
Yes, dear. And that is Detroit, Rock City. I think it was used to be called Rock City.